Sorry, guys. Hello, good evening, everybody. This is your host, Clip, the host of Club of Sports. We're coming to you live right here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you guys about the fact that Tyson Fury took out Deontay Wilder yet again in the trilogy bout last night. I'll tell you guys about the fact that Texas A&M upset Alabama, putting Alabama number 5. Get you guys to the fact that the Knockouts Knockdown results. I'll get you guys to the bare knuckle fighting, Montana results as well. Talk to you guys about the fact that, let's see what we got here. Injury news is revolving around Saquon Barkley, Danny Jones, and Kenny G. And it's not looking good there, everybody. So, we're concerned there. And that will be all the news I will have for today, ladies and gentlemen. That note right there. And also, Mackenzie Dern just lost to Marina Rodriguez. So that's all there is for that. For UFC Fight Night 194. So, that is all the news you need to know, everybody, on that. All right, so first things first, everybody. I'm gonna start things off with the fact that Tyson Fury took out Deontay Wilder in a trilogy bout last night. So it was in the 11th round, by the way. And Tyson Fury retained his WBC title, by the way. I told you, and also told you guys that Usyk versus Anthony Joshua could be happening. The rematch, by the way, could be happening by the end of the year or in 2022. So that rematch is ensuing. I can tell you that. I don't know when exactly, but so that's all there is you need to know on that. And Tyson Fury, man, I gotta tell you, it's KO of the year, Fight of the Year nominee. My goodness, they tore each other apart. Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, they tore the whole house down last night. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. Deontay Wilder, he KO'd Tyson Fury in the 10th round like twice. Tyson Fury still got back up. Tyson Fury on the other side, in the 11th round, took out Deontay Wilder. I mean, it was an absolute, what last night was an absolute bloodbath. I'll tell you about that, guys. So, I voted Tyson Fury to win that, and Tyson Fury, he did again. Took out Deontay Wilder yet again. By KO, retained his WBC title. Saying that goes, I said this before, you come to the king, you best not miss. Tyson Fury didn't miss, everybody. Make no mistake about that. He did not miss. So that's all there is you need to know, everybody, on that. So Tyson Fury took out Deontay Wilder yet again. And Tyson Fury could face the winner of Usyk or Anthony Joshua. So if the rematch between Anthony Joshua and Usyk happens around later this year, or by the end of this year, or in 2022, interesting news right there. So I think it's safe to say that Tyson Fury could get either Anthony Joshua or Alexander Usyk, as long as the rematch happens, by the way. So that's all there is you need to know on that. Some other news I want to get into, by the way, I want to get you guys the fact that Texas A&M's upset Bama 31-28. My goodness. I mean, my God. Like, you gotta be kidding, right? 31-28. Like, was it 41-30? It was like 41-38. I'm sorry, the score is actually 41-38. Bama just got an upset loss. Bama's 100-game win streak collapsed by the hands of Texas A&M. This puts Bama at number 5. Georgia's number 1. Oh my goodness. That is a big upset, everybody. So, wow. I mean, wow. I thought Bama was going to own Texas A&M. That didn't happen. So the score was 41-38, guys. And honestly, I'm in disarray. Absolute disarray. I really am. But wow. I did not think that was going to happen. I had no idea what was going to happen. No one's going to beat Bama in the regular season. I'm sure they may have lost in the conference title games previous times. And they have some wins. But a loss in the regular season, are you kidding me? To Texas A&M? Oh my. I cannot believe it either, guys. So, your thoughts about that, everybody? Then that's all there is you need to know. So, Bama just got an upset loss to Texas A&M last night. That's all you need to know. Also, got some other news. I want to get you guys the Knockouts Knockdown last night. The results. Rachael Ellering defeats Lady Frost. Killer Frost. Lady Frost, by the way. Chelsea Green defeats Renee Michelle. Mercedes Martinez defeats Brandi Lauren. Tasha Steelz defeats Jamie Senegal. Deonna Purrazzo defeats Masha the Russian Dynamite Masha Slamovich in a Pick Your Poison match. Mercedes Martinez defeats Rachael Ellering. Tasha Steelz defeats Chelsea Green. Oscom gets inducted into the 2021 Impact Hall of Fame at Bound for Glory, by the way, 2021. Savannah Evans defeats Alisha Edwards, Jordynne Grace, and Kimberly in a Daffney Memorial Monsters Ball match. Mercedes Martinez wins the 2020 Knockdown Trophy, by the way, after she took out Tasha Steelz. This gets Mercedes Martinez a Knockouts title opportunity, and you could be seeing. And so I think it's going to say that Mercedes Martinez, who's a 19-year wrestling veteran, she could face the winner of the Bound for Glory series match, Bound for Glory knockout title match between Mickie James and Deonna Purrazzo. So, question is, will she be added to the Bound for Glory knockout title match with Mickie James and Deonna Purrazzo involved to making that triple threat? That's the real question you need to ask yourself, everybody. And Mercedes Martinez, she's worked really hard on that opportunity, and this has been a long time coming for her. But she's gonna do something to salute her entire life. I think it's so. Will Mercedes Martinez be able to knock off Deonna Purrazzo? She retains the knockout title Bound for Glory against Mickie James. Let me know for sure, buddy. And you guys want to see Mercedes Martinez in a triple threat with Mickie James and Deonna Purrazzo Bound for Glory, by the way, making that triple threat for the knockout title. Your thoughts about that? You think that's ever going to happen? Let me know in the comment section about that. I will definitely address about that for sure, buddy. But Mercedes Martinez, somebody you gotta look out for. So that's all you need to know on that. Also, some others I want to get into, by the way, that Rosemary and Havok retained the Knockouts Tag Team titles. And also, get this, guys. There's some new signings involved. The Inspiration involving Cassie Lee and Jessica McKay, they will be debuting at Bound for Glory 2020. You guys may know them as formerly known as the Iconics from WWE, who were former women's tag team champs. You know, Billie Kay, Peyton Royce. But then you got the inspiration of Cassie Lee and Jessica McKay. Wow. This is a huge, and they have been signed to Impact Wrestling, everybody. This is to elevate the Knockouts Tag Team division, which it is, by the way. And honestly, this is a big move because no one knew where they're going to wind up at. So yes, the Inspiration are going to make their inspirational debut at Bound for Glory 2021 on October 23rd, guys. Be sure to check that out on the Fight TV app. It's going to be live on pay-per-view, and that's all the Impact Plus app. And that's everything you need to know, everybody, on that note. So that's going to be an inspirational debut, a monstrous one, which a lot of people have been expecting for quite a while. And that's everything you need to know, everybody, on that note. Also, guys, another thing I want to get into, by the way, that get you guys in the bare knuckle fighting Montana results. Kai Stewart defeats Derek Gates by TKO. James Dennis Sawyer defeats James Dennis by punches. Dallas Davison defeats Jordan Christensen by TKO Dr. Stoppage. Jade Mason Masan Wong defeats Crystal Pittman by TKO Dr. Stoppage. Brian Atkinson defeats Josh Watson by punch. Tom Shove defeats Josh Wright by punches. You got let's see what we got here. Leo Bercier defeats Louis Villasenov by punches. Lloyd Mix defeats Brett Fields by punch. Christine Ferreira defeats Kalista Sagad by punches. And Joe Riggs defeats Melvin Gillard by punch in 59 seconds. So, wow, those are the bare knuckle fighting Montana results, everybody. That's everything you need to know on that. Also, guys, maybe you guys have seen this, that Maria Rodriguez took out Mackenzie Dern at the UFC Fight Night 194, by the way. So, that's about that, and that's everything you need to know on that, everybody. So, that's all you need to know. Also, some injury news confirmed by G-Men that Danny Jones has a concussion protocol. He's in the concussion protocol. Saquon Barkley has a ankle injury, and Kenny G has a knee injury. And he was listed out and he wasn't playing though for the game. My G-men are playing against the Cowboys right now, guys, and I hope my G-men destroy the Cowboys as of right now. They must do so. I hope they do. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope my G-men, that's why I got the jersey on right now. So my G-men, they need to just strap up, get it together, and try to at least. I think the best time. I think this is the best perfect time for the G-men to just to page Cam Newton right now. That's what they need to do. Who are they gonna call? Who are they gonna call? So let me know about that for sure, everybody. And Dak Prescott may be getting his revenge. That's not gonna happen. Dak, you may have got lucky. Won't save you now. You may be pretty good, but not good enough. So that's all there's need to know, everybody, on that. So my G-men are playing the Cowboys right now, and that's all there's need to know on that. And also some other injury news here that Joe Burrow has been hospitalized with a throat injury. On that note, that's all there's need to know on that, everybody. And Juju Smith-Schuster, he has a shoulder injury as well, so not looking good there. All right, some games I want to get you guys that in. The Vikings, they defeated the Lions 19-17. Steelz defeated the Broncos 27-19. Packers defeated the Bengals 25-22 in overtime, by the way. The Bucks defeated the Dolphins 25-17. Saints defeated Washington 33-22. Titans defeated the Jags 37-19. And Jags right now 0-5. This will be a perfect time to fire Urban Meyer. Falcons defeated the Jets in London 27-20 on that. And yeah, that's all there was need to know. That's all there was need to know in everybody. So and also the Eagles defeated the Panthers 21-18. So that's all there was need to know in everybody. So the rest is out there. Also, guys, Jim Young Koo wins the 2021 Founders Cup. By the way, she ties Annika Sorenstam. So big congrats to her on that. What a big moment for her that is right there. And that's everything to know in everybody. Also, guys, more shout birthdays out to NXT UK champ Ilya Dragunov, Alex Gracia, the Pink Dream Alex Gracia, Mant Warner, Shunei of King of Fighter 15, Jessica Maya, Mario Lopez, Ben Vereen, Jody Lynn O'Keefe, Rose McIver, Amy T. Garden, Brett Favre, Dale Earnhardt Jr., DDG, October Gonzalez, Andrew McCutcheon. You got, let's see here, Covey, Wapenda McClendon, Troy Toulouse, Tulowitzki, Cassandra Clementi, Colin Wong, Michael Carter Williams, Geno Smith, DDG, Jamie Lewis of Rage of the Dragons, Hakuto Maru of Garmark of the Wolves, Bayman of Dead or Alive 6, and you also got Shoma Savamora of Rival Schools. Somebody birthday wishes, shouts, Twitter, please be sure to do so. That's everything to know about that right now. Ladies and gentlemen, doing there with the Khalil Sports Board. Like, subscribe to the Khalil Sports Board YouTube channel, Facebook page by any number necessary. Be sure to send me comments to direct your thoughts and response to Tyson Fury's massive knockout, another knockout, taking out Deontay Wilder yet again. By the way, in the trilogy battle last night, your thoughts about that? You think it's the greatest fight match of the year? You think Tyson Fury is going to face the winner of Anthony Joshua versus Alexander Usyk rematch? By the way, if it happens, by the way, let me know in the comment section about that. I would definitely just my sure, buddy. Told you guys it's going to happen. I told you guys. You thought Texas A&M upsetting Alabama, ending their 100-game win streak, by the way, 41-38. And this puts Alabama number 5, by the way, in the AP college football poll, by the way. Thoughts about that? And Georgia's now number one on that. Don't really know about that for sure. That's all I can say on that, everybody. That's all I can do is you to know. You think Urban Meyer should be fired, by the way, because even though he did get some scrutiny for the bar video and he also has an 0-5 loss, Jackson with an 0-5 loss, let me know for sure. But you think Meyer should be fired? Let me know about that for sure. I'll address my sure, buddy, on that note. Your thoughts on the Vikings defeat the Lions 19-17? Thoughts about that, everybody? Thoughts on Marine Rodriguez destroying Mackenzie Dern? Let me know in the comments about that. I'll address my sure, buddy. Thoughts on Knockouts Knockdown results? No, but what are your thoughts on the Inspiration making their Impact Wrestling debut at Bound for Glory 2021? Let me know about that, sure, buddy. Thoughts about that? Your thoughts on Mercedes Martinez getting a future opportunity in the Knockouts title? Let me know about that, sure, buddy. Your thoughts on Awesome Khan being inducted to the 2020 Impact Wrestling Hall of Fame Bound for Glory? Let me know about that, sure, buddy. So that's what you need to know on that. Your thoughts on, let's see here. The Inspiration making their Impact Wrestling debut at Bound for Glory. Let me know in the comments about that. I'll just want to share, but it's all you need to know on that. Also, your thoughts on Single Barley, Kenny G, and Danny Jones having injuries, by the way. Let me know about that, share. I'll just want to share, buddy. And I wish me nothing but a speedy recovery. I wish people should do same things. So let's pray out to them. I'm praying that my G-men just own the Cowboys, which they must. And I pray that my G-men will just destroy Dak Prescott and the Cowboys, which they must, and I'm looking forward to that, which I am, and that's all there's need to know. The game is on right now, guys, so you know that. That's all there's need to know on that, everybody. I'll be back from regular news, times level days, so on to a whole lot more than the cool sports with everything sports related. And then you gotta know all I gotta say. But take care, you guys. You guys have a good evening. Please be safe with that. Bye bye.